nation. We must look for foreign support to save this nation.
World news, sport, music, and many more. To listen to our programs, follow us live on all our social media platforms on Facebook at Aloore Radio, Twitter and Instagram at Aloore Radio. You can also subscribe on our YouTube page on Aloore Radio. Make sure you click on the notification bell so you know when we are live. This is Aloore Radio, the voice of Oyo State. Bring you everything from breaking news.
President must know that this is a bad time for our nation. We must look for foreign support to save this nation.
World news, sport, music, and many more. To listen to our programs, follow us live on all our social media platforms on Facebook at Aloore Radio, Twitter and Instagram at Aloore Radio. You can also subscribe on our YouTube page on Aloore Radio. Make sure you click on the notification bell so you know when we are live. This is Aloore Radio, the voice of Oyo State.
Beautiful day to you viewers. Thank you for keeping up with us again on this program, Insights into Oyo State, as we highlight the activities, achievements and prospects of the Oyo State government. Worthy of mentioning is that this program is produced and packaged by the Oyo State Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism. I am Opeyemi Obuniyi. On this special edition, we're focusing on the inauguration ceremonies of Governor Seyi Makinde's second term in governance. Stay tuned. Highlights for this week. Inauguration. Makinde becomes second term governor. Appoints Chief of Staff, Chief Press Secretary. And on inauguration Thanksgiving, Makinde hangs second term success on God, support of Christians, promises on hindered development. While at the inauguration Jumat, Makinde appeals for sustained support of Muslim community for successful second term. Details shortly.
And defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will abide by the rule of conduct. Contained in the fifth schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That the all circumstances I will do right to all manner of people according to law, without fear or favor,
That was the Oyo State Governor, Seyi Makinde, taking the oath of office for a second term as governor of the state, as he was sworn in by the Chief Judge of Oyo State, Justice Iyabo Yerima, at the Obafemi Awolowo Stadium, Liberty Road, Ibadan. Also, the Deputy Governor, Barrister Bayo Lawal, was sworn in as the 2023 governance began. Following the official swearing in, the second-term governor inspected the guard of honor mounted by men and women of the Nigerian Police Force. Reaffirming his dedication to service to the good people of Oyo State, Governor Makinde pledged to continue to uphold his constitutional responsibilities.
I will always put your interest first. And as we usher in Oyo 2.0 on this day, I see another opportunity to reflect on our first time in office, recall our promises made and promises kept, and renew those promises you have given us another opportunity to keep. We have worked hard to stimulate and accelerate economic and social development in Oyo State. We are also constructing the 120-kilometer Senator Rashidi Ladder Circular Road. We plan to complete the construction of this road with all ancillary amenities that will give our people a post-war transport experience on that route within this tenure. Our term to bottom approach also means that under Oyo 2.0, we will ensure that we will complete all ongoing road projects and give priority attention to internal roads in urban areas.
The air display at the stadium by the Nigerian Air Force was part of the highlight of the event. At the ceremony, which was attended by dignitaries from far and wide, prominent political functionaries urged residents of the state to patiently support the renewed government in the state.
My message for the good people of Oyo State is that they should have patience and be praying for our governor so that he will be successful and the dividend of democracy will reach every one of us. We have seen what he has done for the past 4 years, and we should expect something better.
You can see under for let's say 2 years or 2.5 years, you can see the feat he achieved, and he's a focused man, and you understand that for somebody to remain in the heart of the people, you have to leave an enduring legacy. So which he is doing. I'm quite sure the person we know will do well in the next 4 years. The first 4 years, we can see in the area of education, the area of infrastructural development, which unprecedented. In the area of welfare, and is well loved by the people of Oyo State. And you can see from the result of the election, which has never happened before, over 300,000 votes to defeat your opponent. It has never happened before. Even in 2018, when there was a coalition, he defeated his opponent by 150,000. You can see this time around, when there was no Godfather. It was only God the Father. It's only God that can make kings, not individual. So, and I think people of Oyo State show the love because he happened to be on the side of the masses. And when the time comes, when the chiefs are down, the masses swing in his way as well. We thank the people of Oyo State for voting him, re-electing him again, because I'm quite sure we are going to enjoy more than what we did with the first time.
Handing over the Transition and Inauguration Committee report at the Executive Chamber of the Governor's Office, the Chairman, Transition and Inauguration Committee, Otumba Segun Ogunwuyi, expressed high hopes that the report will guide the Governor to attain the Oyo State roadmap for sustainable development through his second term.
Permit me to put on record, sir, that Oyo State, under your astute leadership, in the last 4 years, has seen tremendous progress, as over 80% of the promises made in the roadmap for accelerated development 2019 to 2023 under Omnibus 1.0 have been fulfilled. The footprint.
Governor Makinde in his remarks said he will leverage on his achievements in his first term. The governor seized the occasion to make his first 2 appointments.
The chairman of the Transition and Inauguration Committee, Honorable Segun Ogunwuyi, is reappointed as the Chief of Staff. And the second appointment is that of Sulaiman Olukayode Aloore is appointed as the Chief Press Secretary to the Executive Governor. I'm sure you will hear this over the radio or TV as the case may be himself. I only did my research. I wanted a certain skill set for Omnibus 2.0. The people of Oyo State, they gave us the opportunity, a second chance to even serve them better. And what they expect from us is that anywhere that we are falling short, they expect that we will try and cover any gap that they existing. And we will try and bridge that gap as much as possible with the appointments that we make and the individuals that will help us to achieve the Omnibus 2.0 agenda, which is to give to Oyo State sustainable development from 2023 to 2027. Thank you and God bless you.
The handover ceremony was attended by the former Senate President, Adolphus Wabara, former House of Representative member, Honorable Shino Pella, among other prominent personalities. The sky of the International Conference Center was beautified with the head display by Nigerian Air Force as the governor hosted dignitaries and people of the state to an exquisite dinner. part of the inauguration activities, the special Thanksgiving service for the inauguration ceremony of the Oyo State Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, and his deputy, Barrister Bayo Lawal, was held at the Sword of the Spirit Ministries, Old Ife Road, Ibadan. Governor Makinde, who said all his achievements in his first term were done within 2 years of his administration due to the impact of COVID-19 and electioneering process, promised that the second term would be more successful.
Since March 18, after having declared re-elected, I did not stop working for the people of Oyo State. I haven't. Within then and now, within March 18 and now, an example of what we've done that is very close to where we are is the underpass at Aloore. It's open now to traffic. Between then and now, we've been able to open the bridge between Oyo and the bridge over Aloore River. It's open to traffic. So I've left the road. I am now a junior master. And there will be, indeed and in truth, no network failure in the governance of Oyo State.
At the service, the First Lady of Oyo State, Engineer Tamunomenene Makinde, took the Bible reading from Psalms 92, from verse 1 to 15.
I will triumph in the works of thy hand. O Lord, how great are thy works.
In a sermon, the presiding bishop, Sword of the Spirit Ministries and National President, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, Bishop Wale Oke, described Governor Makinde's success in his term as achievements through the grace of God.
I don't need to repeat anything here. Pensioners rejoicing and praying for him. Salary and receipt servants being paid 25th day of every month without struggle. Or do you want to talk about the loud-tech imbroglio that had gone on for long and long and long and long, and like a magic one sort everything out. Come and give the Lord the glory. Over to she, go to she's. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí orúkọ gómìnà wa, ó ṣe tàná, ó ṣe tèmi, yóò ṣe tọ́lá. Ẹ̀kẹ́ hallelujah. Oyo State, hallelujah.
The immediate past National President, Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Reverend Shupo Ayokunle, in his words of exhortation titled, The Mind of God for Your Leadership, said Governor Makinde and Barrister Bayo Lawal's victory is worthy of appreciation.
If the Lord will allow us to be put to shame, nor allow the arrogant people who turn themselves to God in the lives of others to think that without them, others will never make a way. God has silenced the arrogant and the proud in the land.
Charging Governor Makinde to do all in his power to further build Oyo State, Reverend Ayokunle urged him to continually seek God's face for the journey ahead.
Your Excellency, God has called you to love the people of Oyo State, irrespective of the town they came from, the religion they worship, the height, whether they are tall like you or they are short like me. God has called you to love all of us because He has put all of us under your care. I pray through love that is in your heart for the people, you will run faster. You will also run better. In the name of Jesus Christ. Love the people by serving them.
The Christian leaders joined forces in prayer to usher Governor Makinde and other government officials into the second term administration. Top Christian leaders and political functionaries, including the former Senate President Adolphus Wabara, among other personalities of note, attended the Thanksgiving service. Earlier, the inauguration and transition programs of the Oyo State Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, and his deputy, Barrister Bayo Lawal, was initiated with a special Jumat and prayer service at the Central Mosque, Ojaba, Ibadan. Appreciating the Muslim community on behalf of the state governor for their support through the first time in governance and the success of the election, the deputy governor said it's time to once again join hands together for the success of the second term. Barrister Bayo Lawal also appreciated God that the ripple effect of good governance being witnessed under the leadership of Governor Makinde cuts across the borders of Oyo State. In his message, the Grand Chief Imam of Ibadan land, Fadila Sheikh Abdulgani Abotomokekere, acknowledged that without Allah, no one could attain the position of authority. In their congratulatory message read by the Chief of Staff, Muslim Umar of Oyo State, Professor Kamil Olosho, the Islamic community charged Governor Makinde to intensify efforts on the discharge of good governance to the people. In their goodwill messages, the Aloore Musulumi of Yorubaland, Edo and Delta states, Alhaji Dawood Makanjola, and one of the Islamic leaders in the state, Chief Bayo Oyero, charged the Muslim community to reinforce their support for the second term of Governor Makinde. The special Jumat and prayer service was attended by prominent political and religious leaders and members of the Transition and Inauguration Committee, led by its chairman, Otumba Segun Ogunwuyi. Thank you for being part of today's program. We appreciate your listenership. Let's do it together again, same time, same station, next week, whereby we bring you more activities and achievements of the Oyo State government. Until then, I remain Opeyemi Oguniyi.
Bíṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ bá ti dùn kó ga tẹ̀lé, àtẹ̀lé, ìjọ máa tẹ̀lé, àṣàtàkùn kókì lérò fún mi dàlẹ́, àtẹ̀kọ́dé sàlẹ̀jì, àtàkùrù màrájì, àwọlé pẹ̀lú bugatti, àǹkárá lórí fàṣásì. Ìdí ń bẹ ní Ìbàdàn o, òkè ń bẹ ní Ìbàdàn o, ìdí àdẹ́dẹ́, ìdí àdẹ́dẹ́, òkè Ṣàngó, òkè Mọ̀kó. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó di ìjà, olóṣèlú yapa ni kó di ìjà o. Lọ́dún sókè òkú péńpé, àwọn ọmọ mi ní mọ̀lẹ́tẹ̀. Ẹ má sókè fẹ́yẹ Twitter, àlọ́mọ mẹ́ta fẹ́ yà síkà, ṣùgbọ́n bàtà fẹ́ yà bọ́mbà. Ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ wọ́n ju òkú dìgbà, Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o, Ìbàdàn ni mo rè o, Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o, Ìbàdàn ni mo rè o. Ẹ wá ń dé kù bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mi lé o, Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o, Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o, Ìbàdàn ni mo rè o, Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o, Ìbàdàn ni mo rè o. Ẹ wá ń dé kù bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mi lé o, Ìbàdàn ni mo wà o.
Everything from breaking news,
President must know that this is a bad time for our nation. We must look for foreign support to save this nation.
world news, sport, music,
Bella just want me with you like guys.
and many more. To listen to our programs, follow us live on all our social media platforms on Facebook at Aloore Radio, Twitter and Instagram at Aloore Radio. You can also subscribe on our YouTube page on Aloore Radio. Make sure you click on the notification bell so you know when we are live. This is Aloore Radio.